Welcome everyone! Today we're watching the Dynatos Tanders team take on one of the most intense PvP events in Ragnarok Origin Online Classic, the Dimension Drill. This mode is all about teamwork, communication, quick decision-making, and executing your role under pressure. Every second counts, and every player has a responsibility to keep the team alive and push toward victory. This lineup has everything needed for a balanced PvP team. We have a Lord Knight leading the front line, a High Wizard providing devastating area damage and crowd control, a Bard keeping the team's buffs active, a Mastersmith bringing consistent physical pressure and utility, and of course, the High Priest, the backbone of the entire team with healing, resurrection, and support. In Dimension Drill, success isn't just about individual strength. It's about every class doing its job at exactly the right moment. The opening fights are always about establishing momentum. The Lord Knight charges forward, creating space for the backline while forcing the enemy to react. Behind him, the High Wizard looks for opportunities to unleash powerful AoE spells, controlling the battlefield and punishing grouped enemies. Meanwhile, the Bard keeps songs active to maximize the team's damage and survivability. These buffs may not always grab attention, but they're often the difference between surviving with a sliver of HP or getting wiped instantly. The Mastersmith applies constant pressure, capitalizing on openings created by the front line while helping secure key eliminations. And throughout it all, the High Priest stays alert, constantly monitoring everyone's HP, cleansing debuffs, reviving fallen teammates, and keeping the team in the fight. Great teamwork from Dynatos. They're focusing targets well, protecting their damage dealers, and making smart decisions during engagements. Notice how patient they're being. Instead of chasing every enemy, they're waiting for the perfect opportunity before committing. That's disciplined PvP. The High Wizard lands huge spells that force opponents to scatter. The Lord Knight refuses to give the enemy an easy path to the back line. And the support classes continue doing the little things that often go unnoticed, but win games. Not every battle goes your way. That last round doesn't end in Dynatos' favor. But that's the nature of competitive PvP. Sometimes the enemy gets the better initiation. Sometimes one small mistake snowballs into a team wipe. The important thing is how the team responds. No frustration, no blaming. Just regroup, reset, and prepare for the next fight. Every loss is information. Every defeat teaches positioning, timing, communication, and target priority. Another tough round for Dynatos in the card gameplay. And this time the enemy proved just a little stronger. They controlled the engagements well, capitalized on key openings, and earned the victory. But this isn't where the story ends. If there's one thing the Tanders are known for, it's resilience. A loss doesn't define this team, it challenges them. Every setback is another opportunity to improve communication, refine strategies, and come back even stronger. Sometimes, a true competitor also knows which battles are worth fighting and which ones aren't. Wisdom is just as important as courage. Choosing to regroup, adapt, and save your strength for the next opportunity isn't giving up. It's part of becoming a better team. The battlefield may belong to the enemy today, but the spirit of Dynatos remains unbroken. You can knock them down, but you can't take away their determination. The opponents may have the advantage, but they'll never outmatch the heart of the Tanders. And this is the comeback we've been waiting for. After taking a few hard losses, Dynatos refuses to let defeat define them. They've regrouped, reset their mindset, and returned to the battlefield with renewed determination. You can immediately see the difference. Their positioning is cleaner, their communication is sharper, and every player knows exactly what they need to do. This is what true teamwork looks like. No one is chasing personal glory. No one is trying to carry the team alone. Every class fulfills its purpose, trusting one another completely. And together they become far stronger than any individual player could ever be. But the battle is far from over. The enemy refuses to surrender. They dig in, throwing everything they have into one final desperate defense. They rotate positions, unleash every cooldown available, and fight with everything left in their arsenal, determined to stop Dynatos' advance. The pressure mounts with every passing second. Spells collide, weapons clash, and both teams refuse to give an inch. The defenders fight with incredible resolve, hoping to turn the tide one last time, but it isn't enough. The defenders are giving it absolutely everything, but the momentum now belongs to Dynatos. This isn't just a comeback, it's a statement. When the dust finally settles, Dynatos stands victorious, not because the road was easy, but because they never stopped believing in each other. The enemy fought with everything they had. But for this battle, the heart, discipline, and teamwork of the Dynatos Tanders proved impossible to overcome. Welcome back to another thrilling deathmatch featuring the Dynatos Tanders. Right from the start, the team stays tightly grouped, knowing that teamwork is their greatest strength. The Lord Knight leads the front line while the High Priest keeps everyone alive through constant support. The Bard maintains powerful buffs, the Mastersmith applies relentless pressure, and the High Wizard punishes every enemy mistake with devastating magic. The opposing team tries to break their formation, but Dynatos refuses to fall apart. Every attack is answered with quick coordination and excellent communication. One coordinated push is all it takes to overwhelm the enemy and secure the advantage. That's the power of the Dynatos Tanders. When they fight as one, victory is never far behind. Welcome back to another intense cart battle featuring the Dynatos Tanders. From the opening clash, both teams showed they were ready for a fierce contest. Dynatos fought with confidence, determined to push the cart and control the battlefield. Every member fulfilled their role and supported one another through every engagement. Despite their efforts, the opposing team answered every push with incredible coordination. Their defense was disciplined, and every counterattack was executed with precision. Dynatos continued to fight, refusing to surrender an inch without a battle. Every push toward the objective was met with fierce resistance. The battlefield became a true test of endurance and teamwork. In the end, the opponents proved to be the stronger team today. Sometimes you meet an enemy that simply outplays you, And there's honor in recognizing that. Dynatos accepts the result with humility and respect for their opponent's performance. Every defeat is another opportunity to learn, improve, and come back stronger. The hearts of the Tanders remain unshaken, and their determination burns as brightly as ever. Today belongs to the enemy, but tomorrow is another chance for Dynatos to rise and fight again. This is it, the 10th and final game of Deathmatch, and the Dynatos Tanders are ready to give everything they've got. After 9 grueling battles, fatigue may be setting in, but their determination has never been stronger. Every player enters this match, knowing it's their last chance to finish the day on a high note. From the opening engagement, Dynatos fights with confidence, discipline, and complete trust in one another. The team stays united, executes every play with precision, and refuses to give the enemy any easy opportunities. The opponents battle fiercely, pushing Dynatos to their limits in every exchange. Neither side is willing to back down, making this the toughest fight of the day. When the decisive moment arrives, Dynatos commits as one, turning teamwork into their greatest weapon. After 10 hard-fought battles, all their effort, resilience, and perseverance finally pay off with a well-earned victory. The Dynatos Tanders finish strong, proving that champions aren't defined by an easy road, but by the heart to keep fighting until the very end.